afternoon. I'm with 6px, and 6px is an image processing platform designed specifically for developers. We allow developers to create image-based applications better, faster, and cheaper than ever before. Images are an extremely powerful and effective way of communicating. They tell stories, they cross language barriers, and they evoke emotion, sometimes even deep emotion. But this is increasingly obvious online. This year alone, 1.8 billion images have been uploaded every day across all of the social channels that each and every one of us participate in. This is a trend that shows no sign of slowing down. But what is image processing? Image processing is cropping an image, filtering the image, resizing, rotating, all of those things that we take for granted, but happens behind the scenes of nearly every application. So let's use Instagram as our example. What would I, as an Instagram user, do? I would do what every Instagram user does. I'd pull out my phone and take a picture of my food. Hashtag no filter and hit share. Within seconds, that image is uploaded to Instagram servers, where it's then viewed by my friends and family back at home, including my stock photography, grandma and grandpa, nanny and pappy. Bless their hearts. It all seems so simple, but there's really a lot that's going on behind the scenes. Let's take an imaginary trip over to the Instagram headquarters, where it would not take us long before we walk through those front doors until we see what we see here. Rows of developers writing thousands of lines of code, and then deploying all of that code to thousands of servers. And then those servers are distributing images to hundreds of millions of people around the world. That is how image processing works today. It takes a lot of people, a lot of time, a lot of code, and a lot of servers. It's extremely inefficient, and it's kind of expensive. Well, the good news is that this is also no longer necessary. 6px changes everything. If I were to launch Instagram today with 6px, I would need one developer working on those images. I would need no servers for processing those images, and I would need a fraction. It would cost me a fraction of the cost. It would take me about a dozen lines of code, too, so it's really nice. Let me tell you how 6px works. 6px is the all-in-one solution for image processing. We have a robust and elegant API that lets developers communicate with us no matter what language or platform that they're writing for. We have a massively scalable infrastructure that developers can use to offload all server processing to us and to enable rich, secure scalability. We have an intuitive analytics dashboard that allows developers to get insight in real time what's going on behind the scenes, including all the images that are processing through our platform. Perhaps the best part is that we have a simple, predictable pricing model. There's no hidden fees, and we don't charge for storage or bandwidth. Developers can easily predict exactly what they're getting. And with 6px, developers can leverage battle-tested code and infrastructure so that there's no more late nights spent fixing bugs or worrying about servers going down because of an influx of traffic. Who are we, though? We are developers, and we've built image-based processing applications for all of these brands. We know the pain that we're solving for. So where are we today? We just launched our platform, and we have over 500 users. We've processed over 15,000 images. So far, the response has been amazing, and we've exceeded all of our expectations. But we're not resting. We're seeking capital in order to increase our awareness in the developer community and to invest in talent that will allow us to add more game-changing functionality and processing performances. We know that users are communicating more than ever using images, and we celebrate it. The internet and, frankly, life would be catastrophically boring without them. The future internet will be filled with images. and the developers who write the code that allows us to consume those images so that I can show Nanny and Pappy what I'm having for lunch every day will now have an indispensable tool, and that tool will be 6px. If you're an investor and would like to chat, we'd love to share our vision going forward. Thank you.